Hi guys, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my flat top. As you guys all know, this unit definitely stirs up controversy. The creator of this unit was always in the news, polarizing figure. Personally, I've met him. I think he's pretty awesome. I think he's an incredible pilot. I think people like to hate on him. It became kind of a fad. So it's kind of sad to see that happen that way. You know, everybody has their own opinions in the sport. I know he was very vocal about it, but I think at the end of the day, it's because he was passionate. So by having this, I don't want people to get polarized and start going down that road. The truth is, at the end of the day, as an engineer, this is the only product I'd be willing to fly. This can survive butt landings, you can run into things, it's durable, it has a double hoop. I have buddies right now that have to hold their arms straight because they're afraid this thin hoop will go into the prop. And it did go on the prop. It's scary. Honestly, it's scary. So a lot of what Dell said was correct. These units that are on the market right now are just terrifying. I'm afraid to have my hand right here. When you start it, it might just fling the whole unit and take your hand off. It's very possible. So when you have something like this that literally is stable, you can drop it on these front bars. It's durable. They can take a beating. You're on a foot launch sport. Might as well get something that can survive a foot fall, right? It's a little bit different than a plane. So you have your tussles, you know, might as well have something durable. But anyways, enough about that. Incredible. I switched the harness out. Incredible unit. I love it a lot. It's durable. I want to make my company have something with this level of durability plus all the added features. So one thing I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler on. I'm going to do an official release on this product. This is my throttle. This is honestly the most innovative throttle I've seen in the planet in a very long time. There's been all kinds of stuff coming out. This is the one that makes the most sense to me. You have a thumb throttle and your kill switch right there, right where your hand is. I have spent hundreds of hours developing this in such a way that your thumb cannot accidentally turn on the kill throttle, but that slight angle there means you have to consciously push in the throttle and pull back to turn off the motor. And that's one more thing. This is a binary kill switch. This is so important to me because my first time I butt landed, I don't think was really my fault. I was told to kill the motor before I landed. Okay, I did it, which I don't believe in it anyway. But when I killed it, it pendulums because the motor was a push button, and every time I let go, the motor just started again. It was stupid. It just kept trying to start, and then I ended up finally killing it, but I was only 10 feet off the ground, so I didn't have enough time to flare. And my flare authority was too bad because I didn't have any speed because I was penduluming. So anyways, long story short, permanent kill, don't have to touch it again. It guaranteed kills your motor. And this is very ergonomic. It's incredibly comfortable. Your thumb is a very strong digit in your body. And I get complete dexterity, incredible dexterity. I can grab things, I can manipulate trims. I mean, it just makes so much sense. And you're gonna think this is crazy, but the first time in your life when you launch with your A's, you will be able to hold your A's, not hook your A's. So I didn't like learning with the hook because I never know when the wing comes up. You can see it, you can feel it sort of, but when the A finally lets go, it's kind of just hoping that that angle of your thumb is the right angle. But now I can consciously hold the A's, look up at the wing, and let go at the perfect moment I want to, and you're on throttle. People might say, well, how do you launch when you hold the A's and you use your thumb? Well, the thing is, you don't have to worry about that because you're holding your A's, and right when you let go, boom, on the thumb. It's so fast, there's no way that 0.2 seconds, I mean, time me, right? I can do whatever I want as fast as I want. It's not going to slow you down. And the truth is, you should not be holding your throttle while you're picking up your A's. That's kind of a lazy habit, and it's kind of taught that will increase your chances of sucking up your wing. So anyways, as you can see, I also have a lanyard that hooks in your unit, your frame, so you can store it and ship it. So that unhooks there and hooks on the bottom here, no problem, and you can fly away. Anyway, so that was a very detailed, non-revealing thing I was trying to tell you. One thing that you should know is that's my revision B. I have a really cool revision C. Revision C will have nice black tubing. It's going to have, these are all blacked out because I didn't like the gold after a while. This will probably be yellow. I might give you guys a choice of yellow or black. This will all be a nice finish. Everything's going to be done. So that's just the revision B. That was my flight test one. So great things on the horizon, boys. All right. I'll talk to you soon.